Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. Time for another bonus blind breakout run, and let's hope for no slime bar. No slime bar, there we go, because the last run had a slime bar and it just wasn't possible. I don't know. I'm fed up with the slime bars. It's just been horrendously slow. Even slower, like slower than the average, and their average is like really slow. But I don't know. It's just been impossible. I can't find good swamps, and I can't. It's just impossible to play the slime bar right now. So I'm not gonna. I'm still gonna, but I'm not gonna see those runs through. I'm just gonna end it once the first night is over if I don't have the slime bar, because I just don't care. Anyway, 6, 10, 20, 25, 32, 34, which means 40 total iron. We need no gold, we need 4 redstone, 2 diamonds, 1 lapis, 1 emerald, and we need nothing, that's it. We need a name tag, a flint. The shear item is the fern. We need an apple, we need the spider eye and string. We need 1 brown mushroom and then 1 sugar here, and then 3 there is 4 and 3 there is 7 sugarcane total, so potentially sugarcane for trade if we see a lot. A chest, acacia sapling, 1 piece of leather and a feather, and 1 ink sac. We need the glass but no clay. We need a bone, 1 gunpowder, the pumpkin seeds, cooked stone for the repeater, the cocoa beans and melon, so yeah, definitely need a jungle, and an egg, and then the feather from the chicken. After after it lays an egg, we kill the chicken and then we get the feather. That's sort of the order of operations there. Some cows, some sugarcane. I like to see that. A village, I really like to see that. It's not a very good village run because there's no cake, no pumpkin pie. I don't know, but there's also chunker and there are pumpkins. Okay. This could be all very good. So we have south and north, right? Or north, west, I guess. Acacia sapling. Let's start with a tree that gives us an item. The oak tree also could give us an item, but we could also get that from the village. Potentially, unlikely, but possible. You never know. There goes our sapling, so should we switch trees now? Maybe. I don't think it really matters that much. Oh, we have 5. Right. The one I didn't pick up. Do we just start at the village? There are chickens right there. Okay, so this is a much more positive start than the last one. Wonder how this is gonna fall apart. But for now it's looking good. There are villagers in the village. That's positive too. We just need to get a trade done now. I've only seen the cleric so far. Don't know. There might be a farmer. I really don't think so, because that would be a positive thing. And that's too much. Like, this is almost like too good of a start. We have the jungle and the cows and the village, the chickens. It's just too much. It's implausible that we get another good thing. Maybe we should be worried about coal already, but I think I'm gonna check first, because if not, then I don't want to spend the time, basically. There's a paper trade for sure. How much would you want? 24 is dirt cheap. 24 is really cheap, yeah. I don't care about purple. I don't think white can be cheaper than 24, really, so I don't care about that either. I don't really need any wheat or potatoes. I might grab some carrots, just because. That's a very far off hut here. Who lives here? I heard someone. It's a nitwit, of course. Almost fell in the hole. So 24 paper, I guess, is gonna be it. I didn't see a blacksmith. I don't see a farmer. There's not a nitwit in there. I don't need beetroots this time, right? No. Okay. I don't know if we'll get to 24 paper. Just right here. But there was sugarcane at the start there, which is pretty far away now. We should have grabbed it first. But I didn't know. I didn't know. How did I miss that jump? Do not know. Doesn't matter. Right, there's some over there. Ah, it's gonna be hard. 24. 24 is really cheap though. It really is. It's just not that easy. Right here. $18. So it's a good start, but it's also a slow start because we can't really just make things and move. Trying to optimize, maximize, but it's not easy here, I think. This is going to be a little on the rough side. We're also kind of far away from those chickens. They were pretty deep in the desert there, which is not the best. But it could be fine. It could be just fine. It could also be horrible, but it could be fine. That's the key message right here. So we're at 18, which means we need 6 more. Which is not insignificant of an amount, unfortunately. I don't know how I didn't hit the boat there. I didn't though. I'm confusing. Yeah, I'm confusing. That's it. I'm not confused, I'm confusing. And that's why I am confused. Makes sense, right? Just a little bit more paper, come on. More chickens here. Lots and lots and lots of chickens, but no paper, huh? Ah, it sounds like a spider dungeon. I'm doing the spider eye. Not a detour, I'm not happy. Friends? Yeah, there you are. Thanks for making a sound again. I hate your unfair reach advantage so much. Don't know that you dropped an eye, but maybe you did. There's an eye for sure. Bit spammy there at the end, I admit, but had to be done, it feels like. Don't need the gourds. Don't need the gunpowder, really. Do we need 1 chest, I think, right? I would like some iron, maybe. There's a lot. But I need that paper now, because we're like pushing it. We're pushing everything. Mm, 6 iron is actually not bad. 7 is better. 8 would be even better, but that's fine. Okay, get the paper, get the paper, get the paper, guy. Come on. Focus. How is there no paper anywhere here? How's the skeleton right there? Again. Missed my boat jump. 7 minutes. Not great, not great. We'll be fine. I've decided that we'll be fine. Therefore, we'll be fine. That's how this works, right? Has to be. I don't know. No, we should be cooking food, we should be cooking iron, we should be cooking, but we're not. We're just running. Can't hit that chicken for some reason. Too much grass here, but there's a feather finally. Well, finally, but there have been chickens all around us the entire time. Feels like we should have maybe grabbed some sooner. Anyway, how much food do I actually have? None really, right? I just killed one cow or something. I don't know. Just give me a quick melon here. I'm greedy now, but I feel like I deserve a melon here at the edge of the chonker. I'm out of food, which is horrible. There were so many cows. How did I not kill all the cows for food? No easy melons. I wanted to just be able to go the other way after, but it's not working out like that, unfortunately. And yeah, using up my sprint here. Need to go back to the village too. Come on. There we go. It's a bit far. It's very far actually, but I'll take it. Not like I have a choice anyway. I mean, I guess I have the choice of just not taking that melon and going somewhere else to find one, but that's not really a choice I can make. Well, it would have been one closer here, of course. Okay, so through the savannah thing we run, grab a pumpkin, which I think they're like straight ahead of me. Any of these chickens could have laid an egg by now. Maybe not all of them, just most of them feel like they should have been loaded long enough to do something. But maybe not. We didn't get the seeds in the chest, right? I'm pretty sure we didn't. Nope. That would have been annoying. Might be a dungeon. Don't really need one right now is the thing. We're doing a horrible job with the chickens. Has to be said. Did we get an apple here while we were gone? Doesn't really look like a lot of the leaves actually decayed, which also means that none of the chickens are really over here for doing anything. Which means we're probably still like 2 minutes away from an egg. Just not what I like to see and hear. Well, I didn't have to hear it. I just could not have said it, and then I wouldn't have heard it. But, you know. If that village had a blacksmith, that would be great. 11 minutes. There are the mobs. We don't have food. We need to find that cheap paper guy again. Let's just go in here for a second. Okay, no, we don't have to find a cheap paper guy, right? You can actually live with inexpensive paper trades as well, if you have to. It would be better not to, but we can actually be okay with expensive trades as well. Just need to find a paper guy now. There's one, just standing out in the open. 34. Does it matter? Well, I only have 33, so in that case it does matter. This is the good guy. Okay. Good. Ish. Not great, but okay, I guess. Let's maybe think for a moment here. I need a brown mushroom, right? Right, I need a fireworks rocket. What else do I need? Update the card, please. I don't know. We're doing okay, but not more. And that's actually slightly disappointing with how good the start actually looked. How did we kill? Oh, well, yeah, we chopped a bunch of trees, I guess. That's why that is gone. It's fine. I don't need the feather, but there's no good places to drop stuff here. We're just gonna go now. Don't need that second crafting table, right? No. Actually, let's drop some stuff we know we don't need. Okay. Chickens, eggs. Maybe some carrots. That's enough. Chickens out here. There's also more paper here, of course. We're looking for an enderman. And an egg. And an apple. Looking for very many things, still. No eggs here? No. It's almost really good, but just not quite. It's just all a little bit too far apart. And I probably should have just... I was trying to do too many things at once. I feel like that's very often a mistake I make. And it definitely was right here. Because at this point I just have no idea which chickens have actually been loaded the longest. And I can't find an enderman now because this is not a slime ball run. So they're not just everywhere. I do want to cook more food. Okay, there's one enderman. I think he's looking at me, right? Yeah. Or angry at me. I was looking at him. It's the other way around. It's fine. One of us looked at the other one and now we're fighting over a pearl. Makes total sense if you think about it. No pearl. Makes total sense as well. Because we need one. Why would you get one? 2 more endermen. 3 more endermen. I think we're only going to look at 2. I say only, but that's already quite a few endermen. Hot on my tail. I thought the water here was much closer. Slight misconception there. It's actually very far away. This guy's gonna take cactus damage now. Yeah, there he goes. Another enderman right there. That's overkill. But you know, let's get 3 pearls here. It's very hard to kill these guys off. Did that guy? No, he didn't die. It almost looked like he did, but it wouldn't have made much sense. Okay, what do we need still? I actually don't know what we need. We need not to die to this horrible combo of mobs that's after me for no reason. Thanks for that shot there, I guess. But not thanks for that one. Why would you stay so far away on the edge there? Horror. Okay, is this a good move? I don't know. I honestly don't. I'm out of coal, it doesn't matter. I don't even have 3 pieces of copper to cook. That's how poor I am in this run. It's not great. Get them in there, okay. Cast the fishing rod, I don't know. We need a brown mushroom, we need to grab the fern. What a weird run. It feels like we should be so much better off than we are. It's very strange to me. So yeah, the brown mushroom for this thing. And then I don't know where we go from there. So many Endermen now. It's good. I like it. Alright, that's good food. And pick up and leave. There should be an egg somewhere now, right? I mean, we've kind of been in and out of the range of the chickens. Where did all the chickens go? Do you lay an egg? No. Where did your friends go? What? Like up on this hill now? How did you move so far away from where I would like you to be? And why did you do that? And why is there a creeper? I'll never find any eggs here. Surrounded by chickens, but not surrounded by eggs. It's my life. Or just grass everywhere, which yeah, it's just I'm gonna miss all the eggs anyway. Is there one egg here? No, there's a rabbit. A brown rabbit. Kind of looks like an egg. Same size, basically. Surrounded by skeletons. Great, great, great. Yep, really, literally surrounded. Everywhere I go. 2 skeletons facing me down. More chickens everywhere. There are chickens everywhere. How is there not 1 egg in all of this? I mean, these chickens I've never even seen before. But it feels like they must have been loaded for a while. I hate this. I mean, I know it wasn't ideal, but man, that's like that whole time from over there in here through the jungle, and then now again, the whole time fighting the Enderman hasn't surmounted to 1 egg here? That's insanity. Maybe they laid one and they are decayed already because it's been more than 5 minutes, but that's basically impossible if you ask me. Because we ran through and we didn't see a single egg, and they're not gonna lay their eggs at the same time. Because you know how chickens are. Who did it? You did it. And you. Up here on the hill, that's where that's down on the ground? No, those chickens don't lay eggs. Those up on the hill that I didn't see. Those have laid eggs all this time. Whatever, game. Whatever. We need a brown mushroom and we need underground. Do we just go on the ground and find a brown mushroom there? I don't know. That's what we need, right? A whole bunch of iron, some flint. We'll just find a mushroom. We won't though, because there won't be a cave. It's a bad decision. But I don't wanna skip this cave, because it looks good. I like good looking caves. And they're rare too. What isn't rare? Skeletons. Should be rare. No more skeletons. Please. Horror spot. Well, we're fine, because we're quick. And we're around the corner. And we have a cave, so the brown mushroom chance, very much alive. No flint anywhere, but you know. That's normal. 39. We need a bit of a lower cave there. But they also still need a name tag, so I don't actually mind being up here right now. Come on. It's maybe a dungeon? Don't think so though, it's just 2 zombies or 3? Sounds like 3 actually. There might be something. Don't know where that skeleton is. Somewhere close by. How much iron do I need? 10, 20, 27, 32. More. Wow. Yeah, I didn't really get any early iron ever, so It's a wonder we got the shears done, basically. No friend? Come on. That's not... whatever. Thought I heard something behind me. I guess I didn't. What? There's so many zombies. I have no idea where though. I'm also pretty sure there's more wrong level lava here, so I don't know how safe this is. Answer is not very, but... where are they? Upright? Or just up? Just up, okay. Is any lapis here? Maybe. Zombies were so loud. Hate them. Well, that's too many. I hate this cave. It's too loud to think in here. Zombies everywhere, man. Crazy. I feel like I've seen a brown mushroom somewhere and I couldn't go to it, and now I can't find it anymore, and I don't know if I really did see it or not. It's not a dungeon. Not that we need it really, but I want peace and quiet, so I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna just craft all the things you can possibly craft. And we're gonna get hit in the face by a zombie any moment. Alright. Of course that attracts more of that zombie horde. Don't know how I missed, but I did. I've lost track. What are we making? I don't know. A cart for something? For furnace? Yeah. And then I don't know where we are. Let's just look. Alright. Nothing useful here, right? No. Can keep that. So blue, blue, brown mushroom and then the flint, which is actually on the ground back here, so we should go and grab it, I guess. Enderman down here. No cave mushrooms, maybe. Or maybe there was one. I really feel like there was one. But I mean, I can't find it, so it doesn't really matter. Are you gonna shoot me? Of course you are. For that, you deserve to be thrown into the pit. But not die, because somehow that wasn't deep enough to drop you into. I gave you an extra hit too. Alright, we made like a little platform with the flowing lava. Makes sense. Anything down there? Maybe some mushrooms? Nope. Not quite as good as mushrooms, but we'll take it. Nice vein. Very nice vein. It was a hole, right? I'm so unsure. But it was. And then we want a pick and an axe, because that's the way I like things. There you go. That burn our crafting table? It sure did. Lapis and a mushroom. So up here is actually fine. Both the lapis and the mushroom, presumably. Also, I mean, we can always just surface, I guess, for the mushroom. But the lapis, we should get down here. I feel very distracted right now. I don't know why. It's very hard to focus. And I can't remember if I actually saw a mushroom or not. That's still bothering me. Because I could have sworn I saw one, but where would it have been? It was somewhere on the way down. I should just surface, really. I guess it's smart prey, but it's not fun. Let's just find more diamonds instead. Mushrooms? Very rare. Diamonds? Everywhere. I mean, cave diamonds are not that common, but we've been running through caves this entire time. So it feels like it should have been possible. It's a dungeon again. I thought I saw something. I keep seeing things. There's also a lot of iron right there. Where did I come from? Up and around? Doesn't seem right, but must be, right? Yeah, it's where we fought that skeleton. I remember now. Is this a dead end? Sure seems that way. But it isn't. Let's hope this isn't a dead end, because I'm not going to fight these guys. I should really just surface. It would be so much easier to get a brown mushroom on the surface. But it's so much cave. Feels like it's bound to have some mushrooms somewhere, but I guess not. So let's go up. Hate you and your huge hitbox. Protection 2. Golden apple, I'll take it. Nope, not the ender pearl. Blocks on the wrong slot somehow. What do I usually have in the 4 slot? I don't know. Are the blocks usually in the 5 slot or in the 4 slot? I'm not sure now. It feels like they're wrong. It feels like they should be in the 5 slot, but then what do I have in the 4 slot? A boat? Ah, feels like I should know those things. But it's one of those things I never really think about. Where do we go for mushrooms from here? This way, I guess. And then down this way, and then across this little gap, and then down there. I see one. Or maybe I saw one. Maybe I didn't see one. I'm going crazy. There's one. That's not the one I saw, but there definitely is one right here. There's also a creeper trying to blow me up. No success. I could have sworn I saw a mushroom right there. I'm going crazy. I'm definitely going crazy. What did I see? I thought maybe did I see the red there, but red isn't brown. I don't know. What do I know? Nothing, apparently. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm disappointed with the run, but I'm not really. It's just with that start, it felt like it should have been so much faster, but I just tried to do everything in the first day and it just didn't quite work out. Everything was just a bit too far apart and we just got a little unlucky with the paper and just couldn't. We always just got a piece there, a piece here. It's just never enough. And then the chickens were just horrendously slow, as they tend to be when I'm playing. And yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird run all around. What I do want to know, actually, is why does this skeleton everywhere I go? No, what I do want to know is, where was I? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I go on the ground? There was a cave somewhere at the edge of the thing, right? Wasn't that on this side, though? Is this the cave? Yeah, this is the cave. Did I actually see a mushroom on my way down here? I thought I looked into like one of those big open cave places and I could have sworn there was a round mushroom in the corner somewhere. And then I tried to go back there and I couldn't find it, and then I just sort of followed the cave down instead. I guess I didn't. It's just a very vivid image of like a mushroom like in the corner like this. I think I actually saw a mushroom in the jungle while I was looking for the melon. And I should have grabbed it then, but I didn't. Would have been diamonds on this side too, man. Yeah. This was the side of the too many mobs, but if you go down here, diamonds. No lapis though, I guess. But more diamonds. If you follow this cave, and then the lapis right here, I guess. But also no mushrooms. Which is, I guess, not that unexpected, but I still really feel like a cave system this big should have some cave mushrooms. I don't see any anywhere here. Maybe I'm missing them. They're not that easy to spot. But I could have sworn if... Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was one. Melon's out here too. This is where I got my melon, right? And I turned back around. I don't know. Maybe not. Jungles are always really hard visually for me. So it's just too much clutter. It's so hard to like be sure about things I saw or didn't see. Even like in spectator mode, like chunks are just the worst because you can't see anything. Maybe I just didn't see any brown mushrooms anywhere. It's also possible. It just seems unlikely, I guess. Where's that dungeon? Is this ravine? Yeah. Any mushrooms in here? No. Very strange. So we probably should have just, but there was not enough paper on this side, so we had to go for a paper that was definitely on the other side, and then once you're there, it felt to me like it made sense to go for the jungle bit so we could just stay on this side then, potentially, because this was a big desert for the Enderman hunt. But we still needed, we still needed the shears and the mushroom too, so we weren't really all that close to being done. I just thought we could maybe just pop on the ground right here somewhere. I mean, yeah, it would have been cave. Probably would have been fine. Maybe not. There definitely weren't that many diamonds here. Or aren't, than there were on the other side. Just because there were so many on the other side, I don't even need to check here. But I don't know, it just didn't quite pan out. Because we had, I mean, you have the jungle, you have the pumpkins, you have the village, you have the chickens, you have the cows, you have the sugarcane all around. It felt like a very good setup, but the village was just not good enough. And then the jungle was too far, and then we managed to unload chickens everywhere. Even though it feels like, well, we're like here still. This is like as far as we got the first trip over here, because this is the dungeon. All of that's still loaded, so there should have been chickens loaded still. Chickens from right here. And that went on, like, I don't know when I turned to the jungle, like an 8-minute mark. So they were loaded for like 8 minutes at that point. And then they got unloaded. So there wasn't enough time for the eggs to despawn. And we got back in. And then, I mean, if they all laid them like very early and then they all despawned, maybe, I don't know, it just seems incredibly unlikely that they all will lay their eggs soon enough for them to despawn. Before I got a chance to look at them after I did the village. Also, yeah, food management was not good. Should have cooked some food somewhere, but we were just always moving. I should have left the furnace somewhere and then picked it up again. I don't know. Lots of micromanagement things that I didn't do optimally and that ended up costing time. But ultimately, we were just so far away from a great time that I don't really know if it made a big difference. Like maybe it could have been sub 30, but it also could have been sub 30 with some more lucky cave, I think. So. Because yeah, it was not that far off. I don't know. That's the bottom line, is that I don't know. It just feels strange. It's the best run in the last couple of days. Which says more about the past couple of days than about this run, but still. Worth something. I guess. I'll be back with more bingo soon. So let's just go home. Well, I don't feel completely terrible about everything bingo. And let's stand right here. 6 times is not enough for a block, unfortunately. Not sure where it would go. The next block. There's no good spot for it. Maybe in the ceiling. Or maybe in the wall over here somewhere. I don't know. Something I don't have to worry about today. And that's it for today as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.